Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Capricorn. Okay, I think we're ready. First card out, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is in the position of center of your spread, and it will be part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. So this is your possible outcome, or where you're supposed to be headed. Bottom of the deck is Messenger of Air, or Knight of Swords. That combined with the Moon is your overall energy for this timeline. This is where you're at-ish because time is an illusion. This, as I said, is a possible outcome, where you're headed or where you're supposed to be headed. All the cards in between are your journey, your path from point A to point B. So just give me a minute to get a feel for the cards and any energies coming through, as well as messages. Okay, Capricorn. Moon and Knight of Swords. So the Moon, I love the Moon in this deck. She's just kind of sitting on the Moon, just the tail end of that Moon. And she's playing. She's playing with the stars. She's got it's so, I don't understand what it is, but what I'm thinking it is, you might not be able to see it, and it's the first time it's been pointed out to me. Take a look where she's playing with the stars. It almost looks like she's got invisible wings or translucent wings, because I can see it, but it's not full. And then when you look over here, she's got the same thing going on here, but over here, it's easier to see it because it looks like it's full color and it's blue like her dress. So I don't know if it's wings or if it's just, you know, a part of her dress that is kind of translucent and just hangs there. I feel like it's wings that you don't know you have yet. It's the Moon. Things are a little bit more difficult to see by the light of the Moon, and I think you have gone through a transformation. You are going through one. You're growing again, or going through that evolution, and I feel like you have wings. It looks like wings, but maybe you can't see them yet. You're not aware that they're there quite yet. But anyways, she's playing with the stars, biding her time, I'm hearing. She's just biding her time. She's sitting there. She's got to wait for something anyways, so rather than, you know, go down that road of, why am I having to wait so long? When is this going to finally take place? She's just being playful. And the Knight of Swords normally is the fastest moving knight in the deck. But in this deck, I look at her face and I see someone who is feeling very content, peaceful, almost kind of euphoric in her positioning, I'm hearing. She's got the same, that is definitely wings in this card. She's got the same kind of, look in here, she's got the same kind of look of feathers on the side of her head as she does hanging from her sleeve here. But she's at peace. She's quite content. She doesn't have a care in the world. And that's exactly what I get from the girl in the moon card. She doesn't have a care in the world. She's just, okay, I need to wait now. I'm just biding my time, waiting for whatever needs to happen. Because when it does happen, it's going to happen extremely fast. But it's going to feel amazing. Absolutely amazing. So your first card out is the Six of Pentacles. In the Six of Pentacles, if you notice, the Pentacles have been split up into a group of 4 and a group of 2. 4 are in the rack, 2 are hanging down on the chest and the neck. It is a white stag, which represents protection, purity, faith, divine. Being separated or split up the way they are. The Four of Pentacles is about letting go. It usually, in the Four of Pentacles, usually means letting go of something that you're holding on very tightly to, something that does not serve a purpose any longer. But for you, the message is just letting go. And I think that's very clearly a message here too. It's just letting go, because what's coming is so incredibly amazing. You've got the Ten of Cups in your spread. The Two of Pentacles is all about balance. Struggling to get that balance. Juggling. Juggling two different things. Two people, work and play, family life and work life. But whatever it is, it's struggling. It's struggling to find the balance between the two. Let go. Just let go. Because that's not something you need to worry about. That's going to be taken care of for you. And this is where you need to get to. The Page of Cups. Look at this little girl. I keep saying this every time I see this card because it looks like she's in her Sunday best. You know, years ago when everybody went to church on Sunday, all the kids had their Sunday best outfit. And that's the only time they wore it, was on Sunday to go to church. They were not allowed to play in that outfit. They were not allowed to do anything in that outfit other than go to church. And this little girl is letting go and throwing caution to the breeze. And she's playing in the water with her Sunday best dress on. She doesn't care. She's not worried. She's letting go. She's letting that inner child come through. She's being playful, like the girl in the moon. She's playing. She's having fun. She's enjoying life. She's loving life. She's not letting an imbalance somewhere in her life upset her or cause her any stress or anxiety. She's just being, and she's having fun doing it. And she's having fun doing it because she's doing what she wants to do. She's not restricting herself. The Hanged Man, this is all about you seeing things from a different perspective. This is what's going to allow you to get out of that place of restriction, constriction, feeling like I got to do this and I got to do it now, and then I've got to do that, and then I've got to go over here. This high stress way of being a human. That's what it comes down to. We as humans start to live this high stress, high anxiety life of I've got to get this done, I've got to get that done, I have to do it right, I have to do it like everybody thinks I need to do it. You got to let that go. And seeing things from a different perspective is what you need to do, where you need to get to. Page of Pentacles. This is a guy who... Pages are all about messages. They bring messages through. And the message coming through to you, look at this little boy. Again, you've got a little girl, you've got two pages. Pages are children. So this is a very clear message to you to let your inner child shine through. Look at him. He's just being. He's like her, just being. He doesn't look like he's got a care in the world. He's outside, he's playing, he's got his wings out. And if you notice his wings, they look like moth wings or fly wings, but they increase in size as they go up. So these are the steps you've taken to get to this place. You've already done the work to be at this place. You've done the shadow work. Why not enjoy it? Enjoy the peace and the ease that it brings you to be in this place. Let go of that old way of stiffness. I'm hearing stiffness because that's what it is. It's putting yourself in this little box and saying, okay, this is where I need to be. This is how I need to be. This is what I need to be. Get out of that box and just be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. You've done the work. You've learned the lessons. Now it's time to let go and just play, because that's what's going to take you to this 10 of Cups, this happiest place you've ever been. The 10 of Cups, it doesn't get any better than that. This is total emotional fulfillment on every level. This is career, job, family, love, finances. Look at the pearls. The pearls represent the water cards in this deck. He's got 10 pearls, and I call them the pearls of wisdom. You're here. When you reach this place here, when you've let go and the perspective changes, because the Hanged Man is right above the 10 of Cups. When you can change your perspective, you'll have it all. 2 of Swords. No more having to protect yourself. No more having to protect your heart. That's over, because in this deck, the 2 of Swords is all about, again, I'm hearing she's bearing it all to the breeze. She's got no top on. She's bare to the breeze. And didn't we get a message up here with the Page of Cups? Something about, oh, I wish I could remember, something about the breeze as well. But she looks like her stance and what she's wearing. She looks like a hula dancer or a belly dancer, and it's freedom of movement. But look at on her hands. She's got 2 white birds, one on each hand, and each of them, I don't know if you can see it, each of them has a crown above their head. That's royalty. That is having climbed to the highest of heights. And you have freedom. No more having to protect. And it's underneath the Page of Pentacles. So again, the Page of Pentacles is all about you've done the work. You've done the work, so enjoy it. Have fun. Do what you want to do. This is coming. Your 10 of Cups is coming. You have to be in a place of allowing it in. And to allow that in, you need to be at a place of seeing life through the eyes of a child, basically. Just taking it easy, doing what you want, when you want, how you want. Enjoyment. That's what it comes down to. Not constriction, not restriction, enjoyment. Queen of Swords. She's got the wisdom. She's been there, she's done that, and this is you, Capricorn. You've been there, you've done it. Look at that owl. He's huge. That's wisdom. That's knowledge. That's where you're at. You have all this wisdom and all this knowledge. You've already been gifted with what you need to be gifted with. You just have to choose to see what you've been gifted with and what you're capable of with that. This is somebody who knows who she is. She has a lot of inner strength. But she's, you know, in other decks, she's known as the Ice Queen. Look at this woman. Does she look like an Ice Queen? No, she's not an Ice Queen. She's happy. She's content. She's loving life. She's living life. And look at her head. Again, with the feathers, the wings. She's earned her wings. You have already, well, going through, you're journeying on this path. This is you earning those wings, okay? So I feel like you've got them. You just aren't aware of it yet. And once you're aware that you're where you're at, that's when things are going to start moving for you. That's when the happiness starts to come in. That's when you can get to this place, I'm hearing, of royalty, because it comes right after the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, I want you to see something in here. She's got her back to us, but her front, I mean, she's naked from the waist up, bare to the breeze, as I said. Not a care in the world. She does have her back to us, but she's got her head turned so she can see what's coming from behind. She's very aware of her surroundings. She's aware of what's going on. That's where you need to get to. But you notice she's got, almost looks like a big tattoo on her back. And it's a big pentacle with 5 medium-sized pentacles and 1 small pentacle. The 6 of Pentacles on her back. That's going with the flow. That's freedom of movement. And that's what she's doing. This dance she's doing, it's freedom of movement. You will have freedom of movement. You can come and go as you please. You will be able to do what it is you want to do. Go where you want to go. And that's after the 10 of Cups. Once you gain the wisdom here with these 10 pearls, you're going to have freedom of movement. Inner strength, an inner knowing, the wisdom to move in the direction that you want to move in for a change. You don't have to conform. You don't have to go where somebody else wants you to go. You are being moved. 6 of Swords is all about having learned the lessons of the past and taking those with you moving forward, but letting go of everything that needs to be let go of. Isn't it interesting that your message in the beginning was, you start out with the 6 of Pentacles, you end with the 6 of Swords, but the message in the 6 of Pentacles, around the 4 of Pentacles in there, was letting go. You've got the same message at the end of the spread, letting go. Letting go of the past. All you're taking with you is the experiences, the memories, the lessons that have been learned, not the traumatic emotions of them. You've learned from your journey. You've learned from those things in the past, and that's all you're taking with you. The knowledge. The knowledge. You no longer have to protect yourself. See, that's the thing. People that feel they have to protect themselves would never turn their back on anyone. They wouldn't turn their back, I'm sorry, not on, they wouldn't turn their back to anyone. You find yourself in a place here where you're quite at ease with turning your back to people, to situations. You're comfortable, you're protected, you know that. You see things from a different perspective. And that allows the growth, that allows the ease of movement, and takes you to this place down here of trusting. You are being divinely guided. The 6 of Swords for me is a very divinely guided card, because if you take a look at this, this is a great big sail ship. Not a sailboat, this is a ship. It's like a big pirate ship, but it's not in the water. It's been picked up out of the water and it's moving through the air, because it can move faster in the air than it can in the water, because there's less resistance in the air. And you've got the Knight of Swords over here. This is very fast movement. When you get down here, like I said, it's going to happen really fast. You go through what you need to go through here on this journey that you're about to step into here. And it's going to move you extremely fast to where you want to be, where you're headed. Okay, angels, what are we clarifying? Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is the card of going with the flow, as you know, right? But the message in there clearly was to let go. Let go and just go with the flow. Let go of controlling the direction that your life is moving in. Oops. Ooh, Four of Wands. Because you are moving toward a very, very special soulmate. You're moving toward a union or a reunion with someone. This is stability. You know, it's that juggling. You were trying to juggle to find that balance and stability. It's coming. You don't have to juggle anymore. All you have to do is let go. Let it move the way it needs to move in your life. The stability comes with it. Six of Cups. This is all about someone or something from the past coming back into your life. This is someone that's been watching you. Because if you notice in this card, you've got this person, well, then it's not a person, it's a fairy. This fairy's watching you, this fairy's watching you, but you have this golden cup down here across the other side, the other bank of this little creek. That is your Ace of Cups. This is your person. They're sitting there watching you. And again, it's a little girl playing. She's having tea time. She's playing, having fun, enjoying life, letting go, not worrying, not concerned with adult things. And that doesn't mean you don't adult. I mean, you're an adult. So you do at some moments have to adult. But give yourself that balance, okay? The balance of playtime versus whatever the other time is. You're hard workers, Capricorn. You're hard workers and you're very practical people, and you feel a need to get things done. Spirit is asking you to let go of that just for a bit. Okay, what else are we clarifying, angels? Hanged Man, okay. Oh my God, Capricorn. The Lover's card. This is my twin flame card. So you've got the Four of Wands on this one side of the Page of Cups, and you've got the Lover's card, which is the other twin flame card, on the other side of the Page of Cups in the Hanged Man. By seeing this different perspective, you come together with your twin. This is all about, maybe your twin coming in gives you or provides you with a different perspective. Yeah, no kidding. Celebrating. Three of Cups. You are going to be celebrating. This is all about engagement, marriage, reason to celebrate with a lover. Not just any lover, your twin flame. It's also a card about decision. And I don't usually talk about having to make a decision with this card, but I'm being asked to. This is about possibly someone, maybe someone asking you to marry them, and you're in a place of stuck, not sure, limbo, Hanged Man, not sure what you should do. This is your twin. It is your twin. I want to get another card. Seven of Wands. This is all about fighting for what you want, what you believe in. Someone here is fighting for what they want. They're fighting for this partnership. I'm not sure if that's you or your person, Capricorn, but someone is willing to fight for this. So if you're unsure of which direction you want to go in with this person, they're willing to put up a fight. Or you are. Take it easy. Page of Cups is all about not taking life so seriously. It's all about having fun, enjoyment. This person loves you very much. They're your twin. They don't have any harm intended for you. None. Page of Earth? Okay. And if you notice, the Hanged Man going diagonally moves into the Moon and moves into this Two of Swords, where very clearly the message was, you don't have to fear being hurt. You don't have to protect yourself anymore. Right? So this person, your eternal soulmate, twin flame, they come in, they're willing to fight for this. You don't have to protect yourself. They are not here to harm you. Page of Pentacles. Pages bring messages. This particular page, because he is the Page of Pentacles, he also is all about the tangible, right? He brings gifts, physical gifts, by way of, okay, so the message generally with the Page of Page of Cups, Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles, is a gift. And you see he's got one. He's got a pentacle at the end of this wand thing here. And that's a gift. And do you see here in the Eight of Cups? 7 cups have been looked at, gone through, discarded. She's chosen this one very special cup, and she's walking away from the other cups with that one. That's her choice. She's chosen the cup. And that cup, that particular Ace of Cups, is the gift. You're being gifted with love. And it comes right after this twin flame card. 3 of Cups, twin flame, fighting for you. This is your gift, this person. 3 of Pentacles. They want the same thing you do. They have the same goals in mind that you have. They do want this, just like you. And they are here to support you. You notice that this man is supporting this woman, lifting her up, supporting her rising up. And that's what they're here for. They will help you rise. This is also achieving great things in your life. Your twin is here to help you achieve greatness. And you them. When the two of you come together, that's what happens. That's the whole point to twins coming together. Okay. What are we clarifying now, angels? 2 of Swords. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Spirit wants 3 cards, and those are it. Wow. Okay. Tower. Train. Hang on. So it could be that this comes in like a tower moment, because this person comes in fighting. This person is not going to let this go easy. They are coming in fighting for this. So this could be a shock to you. It's going to be sudden, for sure. For sure. Just when you've got your back turned, just when you turn your back, just when you've decided to maybe walk away from this, that's when it steps in. But if you notice in this deck, on this card, the Tower, you're down here at the bottom. This is the house. This is where you're living. There is another, you know, portion of the home up here. But if you're down here, you're not even aware that's going on up there. I don't feel like this is going to be a huge Tower moment. I think it's just going to be a shock. It comes in so sudden and so, I feel, forceful, because this person realizes this is where I need to be. This is what I want. This is who I want. And they come in so, they're charging in. It's like a knight on a horse comes charging in. They want this. And I think it's just so sudden, it's kind of a shock to your system. And look at the Sun. You've got the Ten of Cups. Now you've got the Sun. This brings great happiness to you. Great happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck, and you've got the Ten of Cups. That's the happiest emotional card. And happy is an emotion. Emotionally, you are going to be, you're going to be beside yourself. You've got the hiccups now. Wow.